Good morning, family. Welcome to your card of the day. I am La Santera. Today is Sunday, September 15th, 2019. And your card this morning is the Death card. Can you see that? The skull sitting in the heart of the rose, symbolizing life and death, right? You see this card? The sun doesn't, the light doesn't let you see it. The Death card. We are at the end of something. You are grieving something. This card speaks of tremendous loss, an end of a cycle, an end of an era, the end of a relationship, the end of a job, the end of this cycle, this moment in your life. Something is dead or dying. You are in the process of dying. You are mourning a tremendous loss. But it's not necessarily a loss that's not for your greatest win, right? Just because the death card comes up doesn't mean that we fear it. This card comes as a symbol of you're ready to let it go. You're ready to let old behaviors die, old self-sabotaging thoughts, words that we use to speak to ourselves. We are allowing old conditioning and programming to die, old ways of thinking to die, manipulation to die, being used, being lied to, being betrayed, um, feeling that we're unlovable, unworthy, we're allowing that to die. Feeling that we are not enough, we're not good enough, smart enough, this enough, that enough, we're allowing that to die. So when the death card comes up, the message here is urging us and inviting us to allow it to die, to no longer carry things that weigh us down, that cause us pain, that are not for our greatest good, that are not lifting us. Without death, there can be no rebirth. It is the cycle. There's something that I really, really love about um, certain spiritual practice, certain religious practice that have a ritual of death and rebirth in its an initiation to a certain thing. And you don't need to be in a formal anything. I'm a santera, and so there was a level. There were moments that the old Alicia needed to die so that the new Alicia could be reborn. And so I really value and appreciate all of the moments where I died, where I died, where I had to allow old parts of me to die, parts of me that were painful, that didn't serve me, that hurt others, that hurt myself, that hurt my daughter, that hurt those I love. So when we look at death, let's look at death as something so necessary and so crucial to um, to our healing, to healing old wounds, to healing trauma, to healing intergenerational trauma. This idea of death is is a wonderful card to come up right now, because if you've been following me and meditating with me every morning as we pull a card of the day together and we listen for the messages, we have all been on this journey of letting some things go. And in the letting of things go, we are allowing them to die, right? So we're allowing the grief and sadness to move through us, right? like mourning for anyone that we loved that we lost, for anything that we loved and lost. We are in mourning, so we are crying all of that. We can cry for the endings. We can allow the tears to cleanse us, right? Stand in the truth that we know that it's over, that it's done, that we're done with it. We'll honor it, and then we'll move on. And then we'll pick ourselves up and realize that with every ending, there's a new beginning. That's one of the mantras that I love most in my practice. I have had to understand spiritually, especially losing my brother and thinking a lot about him this morning. When you lose someone like that, someone you shared the same sort of womb with, parts of you die when they leave you. Very important parts of you die. But it also, in that dying, makes room for something else to be born. And so, how I honor my brother is in this La Santera work that I'm doing. How amazing is that? How incredible is that? And so, I wish for you um, to connect to something that allows you to celebrate what needs to die so that you can be reborn. I'm wishing you rebirth. I'm wishing you a safe journey, a loving journey, an honest journey, right? We're being honest with ourselves. And family, that is your reading. I'm wishing you a beautiful day, truly. Let's get this week. We are starting a new week. And so let's allow this week to be filled with ritual and intention and peace and love, even in the moments that the experiences that disrupt us and can feel chaotic. Let's try to connect to some of the messages that have been coming up for us in the cards, in the readings, under this harvest moon, under this Virgo month. Let's connect to these energies, right? We're really emotional right now. The moon was in Pisces, so we're very emotional right now. So let's honor that. Cry for the things that we need to cry for and release what needs to go. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, repost, retweet, post in your Instagram, your Insta story. Show me some love and share this message with everyone you know and love. Email me if you would like a full reading, lasantera.nyc@gmail.com. And I'm wishing you an amazing Sunday. Peace.